We set?
I think.
A couple things. You have the pictures for George's questions, right?
I do, and I got your pictures of Alex and Charlie, and I got your Yearn to Learn.
Wow, Kara.
Yes.
Holy cow. Alex doesn't even have to bother coming back.
All right. We'll tell
Okay. All right, should we do it?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
All right, welcome to GizFiz PM. That's half of it. And there's the other half of it. Okay, so we have a full pack show tonight. We have George's captions for animals. We have match game. We have logo. We have a Yearn to Learn theater. And we have a couple of pictures. I have a picture of Alex in New York and a Charlie picture from the backyard. So let's go right into what would the animals say with captions from George Davis. And, of course, your captions. Okay, image number 1.
Hold on. I'm getting it.
Kara said everything is under control.
Everything's happening.
There we
go. I'll do that.
Everything's happening.
Oh, there we go. Okay, image number 1 is 2 very bright tropical fish. And it looks like they're swimming in front of a coral reef. 2 beautiful, bright yellow tropical fish swimming in front of a coral reef. What would those fish say? Dun dun. Tell Kara to switch the feed. Oh, no, I thought you were going to say to feed fish.
I'm sorry, everyone. But we recorded it, so just watch the rerun.
Oh, yeah.
In 7 hours or whenever it plays.
Jamma B and Kara said, well, it'll be right in the rerun. There is no image. Okay, there you go. There is what we are writing a caption for. 2 bright yellow fish in tropical waters, not the Hudson River, and a coral reef in the background. Glug glug, bubble bubble. I just remember when this place was just a pile of tires. Wonder how much the rent is for this place. 2 fish in a pod. The coral bleaching is rather mild today. Mellow yellow. Oh, that's funny. Stop tapping on the glass.
Okay, you can turn them off if you want.
Stop following me. Oh, these are great. How embarrassing. We both wore the same dress to the party. I thought my swimsuit was unique. Yellow's not really my color. I think we can hide here. You calling me yellow? Fish NASCAR racing. We are changed for a sand dollar. That's good. Call me mellow yellow. We're too colorful for this background. I'm much better looking than the other guy, can't you tell? You yellow belly. Want to take it outside? I hope they don't serve sushi here. Snapchat sunglasses filter. I'm seeing double. And I haven't had anything to drink. I have to have one of those fish. These are great. These are great. Let's see if anybody came close to what George put as his caption. George said, for the pair of yellow tropical fish, my caption is, Wow, you look exactly like my wife. Okay, very good. Picture number 2 is this one. Dun, dun, dun. 2 squirrels with really bushy ears holding a red heart. Wow. 2 squirrel type, I guess they're squirrels, with very bushy ears holding a red shaped heart. Sharing is caring, says Chi-Town Deke. This is not for you. My last answer still stands. It's mirrored, says Duckman. You've captured my heart. Have a heart? Oh, that's good. Must be true love. Let go, Ralph. It's not a wishbone. It's Valentine's Day. I need this for my wife. Will you be my Valentine? Stop dragging my heart around. I saw it first. She loves me. No, she loves me. Where can I print out the 2 squirrels photo? I pity the poor fool who tries to steal my heart. Now we control Snow White. No, you blink first. Hair today, gone tomorrow. That's pretty good. Never too early for Valentine's Day. No, it's mine. No, it's mine. No, it's mine. All right, let's see what George did for his. My caption is, I gave my heart to you. No, I gave my heart to you. Tech Junk says, nuts, that's my heart. Okay, third, what would the animals say? Okay, it is a blue and a yellow parakeet, and they're kind of facing each other. A blue and a yellow parakeet, kind of facing each other. What would the animals say? Why do they keep offering me crackers? Hey, you look like a fish I once saw. Oh, that's very funny. It's very funny. Did you turtle wax the heart? Oh, that's from the, some people's streams are really slower than others. I told you she was a hussy. Now get off my lawn. How's it going, Mellow Yellow? I guess we can use it, the same ones from the last photo. Do those tail feathers make your butt look big? Who are you calling cheap? That's funny. CHEEP. What the hell are you staring at? Probably want a cracker? Feeling lucky, punk? Shut up, bird brain. Oh, bad case of jaundice. That's good. Hey, shorty, get off my lawn. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, did you just tweet me? Oh, very funny. So we meet again, Dr. Bird. Do these stripes make me look skinny? I hate crackers. You have a funny beak. All right, let's see what George wrote. For the yellow and blue parrot, George's caption was, amazing. When did you start speaking Pig Latin? Amazing. When did you start speaking Pig Latin? So nothing close to that here. Okay, image 4 is, all right, 2 cats. They're standing and they're staring at who knows what. 2 cats staring at who knows what. Now let's see what we get. Ta-da! Is that just the worm aspect? All right. Peekaboo at you. Which one of those parakeets do you want? Did you just see those birds? Let's have parakeets for lunch. No, I'm not going over there. Cats who stare at goats. That's my mouse. Back off. Is that a hose or a snake? Quick, while they're still looking at that little heart. Oh, very funny. We are the Joy Boys of radio. The yellow bird's mine. You take the blue one. Scaredy cat. Look at the new neighbors. That mouse is history. All right, so where can I find the know-how? Just another laser show. Been there, done that. Fish or bird today? Okay, let's see what George wrote for. Two cats looking around the edge of a building. George wrote, as soon as my parents are out of sight, make a dash to the highway to leave town so we can elope. Okay, that's George's caption. 5 of 6. Let's see, photo 5. Okay, they are two cute. He has bulldogs. They're not bulldogs, aren't they? Pugs.
Those look like pugs. It
pugs.
looks like a boy pug and a girl pug.
Yeah. Okay, a pair of older cute pugs, a boy and a girl. Okay. Dum-bum. What would they say? Oh, God, not again. Let's get those cats who are hanging around the corner. That's funny. I told you not to frown. What if the wind changes? I can't believe I'm related to her. Anatomy 101. Pay attention, Fred. You run the next lap. What are those two cats staring at? Oh, why are those two cats stalking us? My tongue sticks out because I got no teeth. You can't get there from here. This pug's for you. Fish, bird, cat. Or should we take a nap? Nap wins. I think I drank too much. How about you? How come Charlie has a camera and not us? Oh, that's good. If you dress up once more, if you dress us up once more, expect a present in your shoe. Leo and Lisa in their dog years. Oh, my God. We're old and wrinkled. Calm down, Bruce. That pug's been fixed. All right, let's see what George put for his caption. The pair of older pugs. Honey, why is it every time the kids take our picture, you always stick your tongue out? We had one tongue answer, so we'll give you credit for that. Okay, our final, what would the animals say? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. All right, so it's a guy kneeling down, putting his arm in an alligator's mouth. I guess maybe it's a crocodile. Either way, I ain't doing that. A man kneeling down in front of an alligator or a crocodile, and he's sticking his hand in the croc's mouth. Let's look up. Chomp. What a croc. My girlfriend's in there somewhere. Oh, there's my phone. Hold still. I almost got it. The joke's on him. I'm a lefty. Give me my iPhone back. Wally Gator strikes again. Next time, send the birds to clean my teeth. Give me back my cell phone. A lot of those. What do I have to do to get that woman's iPhone? Stop leaving your cell phone in here. This is how I lost my other arm. Heimlich doesn't work on Crocs. I shouldn't bring my phone to the petting zoo. You need to floss more. It must be something you ate. Florida ATM. Oh, that's funny. Don't do it. I'll make a pair of boots out of you. I wish I had done better in dentistry school. Tickle the cute doggy, they said. And let's see who moves faster. Okay. And George's caption for the final crocodile mouth picture was, move your hand to the left and under the tongue, you'll find your car keys. Okay. Well, everybody was looking for something, but almost everybody was looking for a phone. Okay. So we're going to do a little logo. Dennis, you want to come down? I'm going to do logo. Then we'll do Yearn to Learn Theater. And then we'll end with match game. Bum, bum. Okay. Brr. That's the category. Brr. The carbonated frozen beverage that comes in fruit and soda flavors. But remember, it has something to do with cold. Name the carbonated frozen frozen beverage that comes in various fruit and soda flavors. Slurpee, icy. Crocs don't like humans. Icy, squishy. Those are the Three Stooges, aren't they? Slurpee, icy, and squishy. Carbonated veggies. That was a fancy alligator bag. That's from the last picture, but that's a funny idea. Kara, do you know the carbonated frozen beverage that comes in fruit and soda flavors?
Is it icy?
It is indeed icy.
Oh, I have a thing for that.
Many people got that. Very good. The name of the first self-contained refrigerator. I don't know how anybody would know this. The name of the first self-contained refrigerator. Kelvinator, Norge, Icebox, Kelvinator, Frigidaire, RCA, Icy, Frigid Air, Coleman, Westinghouse, Alaska, Igloo, Frigidaire, Gazelle Polar Bear. Yeah, I have one of those refrigerators on the boat. Hot Point.
You turn it there.
I say Thermidor.
That's Jammer.
Thermidor says Jammer B. Jammer B, you are. How about Kara? Kara? First self-contained.
No, I don't know.
Okay. I'm afraid it is, I'd say half the chat room has it. Not the Gazellerator, and not the Frosty, and not the GE Monitor Top. It is indeed Frigidaire. Frigidaire. All right, see if you get this one. Oh, I know this one. Chocolate-covered Klondike bar dessert has what on the label? Chocolate-covered Klondike bar has what on the label? Keep the ice salesman out of the house. We're buying a Frigidaire. A Gazelle on the label? No. A UPC code? Drool from customers. Citizens of Manitoba. Surgeon General's warning. These are very funny. Sell-by date, a price tag. All right, Kara, do you know what the Klondike bar has on its packaging?
Yeah,
An image?
I said that one's easy, and Jammerby was like, Eskimo. And I was like, no, it's a polar bear.
It is indeed a polar bear. Oh, chat room, we all know this, although it may not be so popular with Kara. Flavored drink mix, popular with kids for generations. Flavored drink mix, popular with kids for generations. Yeah, I figured you guys would know it. Did you know that, Kara, that it is
Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid?
Yes.
Oh, you did? Okay. Okay.
I mean, I would have guessed that. Just,
You would, okay.
Yeah.
All right, this is not on the card, but what is the image Kool-Aid most?
Sorry.
Do we have an ad?
No. Not yet.
Oh, I thought we had
was
it.
looking
I thought
for
we.
one.
Oh, maybe we might have an
we
ad
might
from
have
them.
one. Yeah.
We might have one. Well, in the meantime, what is the image Kool-Aid most used in their ads? Image Kool-Aid most used in their ads. A gazelle, no. A jug. Oh, you're very close. Yes, they most used a Kool-Aid pitcher, normally with, didn't someone take their finger and like draw a happy face in the condensation on the outside of the picture? Demolition Man.
All right.
I don't
We have
so.
an advertiser.
Oh, we have a sponsor. Great. 25 cents right off the top.
Yeah, here we go.
Run that ad.
I get hot and thirsty riding a skateboard. Me too. This is a job for Kool-Aid. Hey, Kool-Aid!
Oh yeah, Kool-Aid's here, bringing you fun. Kool-Aid's got thirst on the run. Get a big, wide, happy ear.
And then Kool-Aid smile. Tastes great. Our friend's cool. Our friend's Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid brown soft drink mix.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow. Amazing. I was just drinking Kool-Aid. Talk about a tie-in. All right.
Can I say the Kool-Aid Man from my youth was not as scary as that one?
Also, I wonder how many times they shot that ad from that guy rolling down the hill in that ridiculous costume. I will do one more card, and then we'll do our Yearn to Learn Theater. This is the picture on the back of the card. Most of them do not have photos on them, but this one does. Ta-da! Jolly Roger brand is known for what kind of fruit-flavored confection? Jolly Rancher brand is known for what kind of fruit-flavored confection? Watermelon? Hundreds of dollars worth of damage to the fence. That's reverting back to the roaming picture. Prune squares. Watermelon. Dental filling removal flavor. We'll ask Dennis. Jolly Roger brand is best known for what kind of fruit-flavored confection? No?
Oh, it's what's flavor?
No. Just what kind of confection? You were saying it. Well, don't say it. Kara, do you know?
You mean like hard candy?
That's the answer on the card. Dennis said it too.
Yeah.
What's the only Jolly Roger hard candy flavor that isn't based on a fruit flavor? The only Jolly Roger hard candy flavor that is not a fruit flavor. Tooth crackers? That's funny. Bacon? Spinach? No. Arsenic? No. Mint chip? Kale? Fire engine flavor? Airplane glue? Lifesavers? Root beer? Skull candy? Red hot? Sofa cushion? Broccoli flavor, mushroom. You're giving, we should be selling these to Jolly Roger. These are some great gravel. Do you know, Dennis, Dennis's answer is licorice. Kara, do you have an answer? The only flavor of Jolly Roger that's not based on a fruit?
I don't know if they have this flavor, but maybe like root beer.
Okay, is Jammer B still standing there?
No, he left.
He left. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, a few people had it. It is cinnamon fire.
Ew.
A lot of you had some sort of a version of a hot candy. Cinnamon fire.
We have another advertiser.
Oh, we do? Great. This is 50 cents.
The actual size of a Jolly Rancher candy is less than 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters square. But the actual taste of a Jolly Rancher candy is immeasurable. Jolly Rancher candy, the great taste of fruit squared.
All right, they didn't bother showing firewater or whatever. What did I say before? Cinnamon fire, yes. Okay, our final question. Oh, no, we have 2 questions. Twizzler brand is this kind of candy that once made the longest ever, measuring 1,200 feet. Twizzler brand is this kind of candy, and once it made the longest ever, measuring 1,200 feet. Oh, my gosh. Do you have any idea? Oh. You know, chat room, did you know, Kara?
I was going to say like rope candy.
No, the chat room has it's licorice. You know, I always thought Twizzlers
Yeah, it's red licorice.
was only red, and it's a specialty they made licorice. So it started out as licorice.
I think it just is red liquor.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. They actually at one point made a 1,200-foot licorice twist. I don't know why, but they did. And their slogan was, the Twizzler slogan was, the twist you blank. Twizzler's slogan is, I guess it still is, the twist you... Rufus said the cutter was broken that day, and that's why they made a 1,200-foot licorice twist. Twizzler's slogan, the twist you... the twist you didn't see coming. The twist you untwist. The twist you bite. The twist you regurgitate. The twist you feel with your tongue. The twist you missed. The twist you can't resist. The twist you can bite. You have any idea what it is, Kara?
No, I don't
know. The twist you... let's see.
I saw it in the chat room, I think. I do remember now.
Oh, okay. And what do you think? You remember it and you think it was...
The twist you can't resist?
That is it. The twist you can't resist. Okay, we're going to have a Yearn to Learn theater. Is Myra in the chat room? So Myra came over today for radio with coughing and wheezing, and she said, I won't try not to get close to you. I'm terribly sick. So Myra, a special Yearn to Learn theater for you. Myra avoids a cold.
The guardians of our health, our doctors, nurses, teachers, and parents, are working together to keep us well. All of them must know and agree on the health practices we need at home, in the neighborhood, and at school. This is Joan, getting ready for school. Joan learned at school that it's important to choose the right clothes on a cold day. The temperature is 40.
Don't wear your swimsuit today, honey.
Just a coat. She will need her snowsuit if she wishes to keep well for the Dutch festival. And
Oh,
this
the
is Jim,
Dutch festival.
Joan's brother. They choose wraps to keep all of their body warm.
Is that important?
Mother is to see Jim looking so well this morning. Their color is good, their eyes alert. They're ready for work or play.
Oh,
Mother
they're ready
needs to
for
get
work.
another
Yeah, one
supply
of them has
paper handkerchiefs.
one goes to school and the other one has a job. One of them
Jim's
works in
friend
the
George
Twizzler
is
factory.
eating an apple as he waits for them. That is a wise no thank you, Joan. Never share another's food.
No.
George has forgotten something. Something that helps keep him clean. It's lucky for George that Joan has an extra tissue to lend him.
Wow.
Some children learn to jump or go around puddles. But George wades right into trouble because he forgot his galoshes.
Oh, my. Oh.
This is Miss May,
Boy, she
Joan's
must have been
teacher.
left back a lot,
George and
that
Joan are
student.
glad to be
Holy
in school.
cow.
The children are getting ready for their Dutch festival. Tom has brought the thermometer in so that the children can guess what the weatherman doll should wear today.
Okay, kids,
A
we're going to
raincoat
take your
and umbrella?
temperature.
Oh, no. A snowsuit and galoshes to keep him warm and dry. It was hard to guess today, but Tom is a good guesser. Or did Mother tell him what to wear? George, you forgot something more important than your handkerchief. You forgot to cover your sneeze. And cold germs travel on your sneeze or cough, you know.
Wow.
Why, cold germs can fly farther than Miss May can blow the feather. Cold germs can fly 8 feet to another child's nose, hand, or food. People who put fingers into their mouths make it easy for cold germs to come to them. No, not that way, George.
No.
Blow your nose gently, without pressing the opening of the nostrils
Cover the
closed.
holes at the bottom.
That's better.
Yeah, now give me that.
And your
and
feet are wet.
All right,
It's
now
easy
let's
to
pass
catch
that
cold when your
around,
body
and
is chilly.
everybody...
You'd better go and see the school nurse. She'll help you.
Yeah.
The nurse is examining Mary after her cold. 4 days at home with a cold keeps others from catching it and protects you from serious infections that follow colds.
Now, George, who sent you in here?
Miss May said I might be catching a cold.
Well, what do you think?
I'm hot and chilly.
Well, did you sleep pretty well last night, and did you feel like getting up this morning? Did your breakfast taste good?
I hardly had time to have my breakfast. I had an apple on the way.
Now,
Well,
blow
then
your
you're
nose,
fine. You
George.
got an apple.
Oh, not so hard, gently. No pressure on the opening. Now let's look at your throat. Open wide.
Oh, look, it comes out your
All right, now you
ear.
sit down, and I'll take her. You moisten your lips and hold this under your tongue.
Oh, get that big thermometer from the other
Oh,
classroom.
your feet are wet too, George.
George.
Winnetka, 3, 2, 1. Hello, is it Mrs. Powell there?
Send up the
Yes.
boys to beat
Well,
this
this is
kid up.
Miss
He's
Wright,
been
Mrs.
walking in the
Powell.
water.
George came in to see me a few moments ago with a cold. Yes, his throat is quite red and his feet are wet, too. I do think he'd be more comfortable at home in bed. Well, just a minute,
But
please.
when he's in bed, let him take his wet boots off. It's 109.
Yes, his temperature is 99.8. Well, it is best to consult
Yeah,
the
dip in
physician
the
if it goes
inkwell,
over
and then you can
100,
try it again.
Especially during the cold season. Oh, that would be nice of you to call for him. Yes, he'll be right here in my office. Thank you so much.
Under the
Goodbye.
desk, with a bag over his head.
Joan's mother visits school to plan a health program. Joan must learn to take responsibility for keeping herself well. This
And also
weather
to
chart
dress
keeps
better.
Joan alert to weather changes as she marks snowy or rainy days.
How does she know
Dressing
which you're going to
this
be
weather
which?
doll for outdoor weather helps Joan know what to wear herself.
Yeah.
It will be better for Mother when Joan chooses wraps to suit the temperature instead of arguing about what friends wear.
Joan doesn't have a real
Mother and
child.
teacher
She
check
thinks the
Joan's
doll
health
is
habits.
hers.
They plan better health practices for home and school. At school, Joan's committee keeps the washroom attractive with soap sponges, brushes, and signs. Others keep the closets neat with boxes for rubbers and hangers for clothes. Another records the temperature and tells us when we need heat or fresh air.
Wow, this class is really on. This
One
class
group
is all going to
keeps
be
large
Twit
drawing
fans when they
pencils
grow up.
scrubbed ready for use.
Yeah,
Those
he
are
looks
jobs
like he's
Joan and
really...
Jim could be learning to do at home, too. On Saturdays, they love to help us plan what we're going to do. I'm so glad to get this health record sheet. Your check on Joan's habits at school. will
So,
help me
let's
plan a
see.
corrective
One of my
health
kids
program at
passed
home.
away on Monday,
I'm
didn't
going
you?
to find out
Should
what
have
kind
sent
of
me a
health
note about
practices we
that.
use. And I must check on our equipment to see if we have the materials to carry on the school practices. Thank you for some grand ideas, Miss May. I'm going to visit school again some afternoon when I call for Joan. May I?
Wow.
Do come often.
Buying a box of
It is good
tissues.
for
I
teachers
never would
and
have
children
thought of
to
that.
have parents visit school.
This school thing is really working out well.
Next morning, Joan's mother is inspecting the health materials in her home. Each one in the family needs a separate towel and washcloth.
Oh, well,
Mother
now
has
let's
one
go
for
not go
Jim
crazy.
and another for Joan, each with his own name. Joan's father made a box for her to stand on. It's no fun washing if you have
And
to
the great
stretch
thing, it's
or
a
can't
box of
see into the basin.
Kleenex.
And here are new cups. Each can have his own cup now. It prevents catching another's
What are
cold.
they, measuring cups?
Why, Jim, why are you so cross?
No.
Father
Oh,
has
good.
taught
Brushing
Joan
over
to
the
spit into
toilet. This is
while spitting
perfect.
spreads disease.
What
Here
was
are
that?
the spoons for your cod liver oil, Joan. It's extra
Oh.
sunshine for us in winter and spring.
Mhm.
You know, strong bodies can't always keep us from
Oh,
catching
my
cold.
God. Did
but
anybody
they help
have,
us
did you have
resist a
cod liver
serious
oil?
illness
No.
that
Oh,
may
my,
follow
that was
colds.
the worst.
Keep away from persons with colds and keep your hands clean while you're eating.
You should
Jim
wash
must
your hands
his
between
hands
every
after he
bite.
pets his dog, but he won't have to go upstairs, as Father has arranged a washstand downstairs, so Jim will remember to wash. What's
And there's
the
also a
trouble with
washstand
Jim?
in the hall.
He didn't like his breakfast, and he was
No.
restless as he slept.
Oh.
He's cross and tired this morning. His throat isn't very red, but his eyes look queer. He better stay home today so that Mother can watch him and keep him warm. Joan's mother can't go to the kermesse now, so
It was
Joan must
sponsored
take the
by
paper bags
Kleenex?
for the party. Colds are easy to catch during the first 24 hours. Mother must see that Jim covers his coughs and stays away from others. She must sterilize his dishes by boiling them thoroughly
Oh,
in
my
water.
God.
Joan's room at school is a busy place, and Joan wants to help get
Full
ready
of
for the kermesse.
germs.
But first, she must wash her hands.
Fortunately, the teacher has a basin
We
in the
must
classroom,
always
too.
wash hands clean before handling food. So, Joan takes off her coat, uses plenty of soap and a good lather. She rinses her hands well and dries them
That looks
thoroughly
real.
with a paper
That's
towel.
really clean.
In another room, the kindergarten children are getting ready for the kermesse. It's best to go to the toilet and wash hands first.
But not
now
in the
Joan has her
toilet.
wraps off, her hands are clean, and she's ready to pack the bags for the kermesse.
For the what?
The kermesse has started.
Kermesse?
George's friends are selling the flowers they raised. They learn that flowers, like children, need plenty
Oh,
of
this is
sunshine,
the Dutch festival.
water, good food, and moderate temperature to make them grow.
And wooden shoes.
Joan's friends are selling cheese, and they are careful to keep the food clean. Everyone is having a good time,
I can
while
see
poor
that.
George stays in bed.
Oh.
His careless habits have made Jim miss the kermesse too, and Jim is restless in
kermesse.
bed. Now he knows it pays to
Kermit?
avoid people
No one
with
in the
colds.
chat room knows that it is.
But Jim's friends are enjoying the kermesse. They learn
Yeah.
that Dutch people are clean. Hollanders leave their wooden shoes on their doorstep so that their floors are spotless. The Dutch drink milk and raise their own vegetables and flowers. They keep well. You have
So
seen
let's
these
move to
children learning
Holland.
to take care of themselves. Now, do you know why George and Jim missed the kermesse?
Yes, they didn't brush their teeth. They didn't blow their nose. Oh, all right. Well, I think that was an important lesson. You know, you think yearn to learn is just something silly, but I think today we learned quite a lot.
We learned
Wash
what a
your hands
kermesse
and-
is.
Say again.
We learned what a kermesse is.
What a kermit
It's a
is. Yeah,
summer
oh,
fair.
kermit. Oh, there it is.
I spelled it
summer-
right somehow.
A summer.
Fair held in
Fair.
towns and villages in the Netherlands.
Oh,
Or in the
Okay.
United States, I guess it's just a fair or a carnival. especially one to help.
Oh, especially in Petaluma.
Especially for charity.
Yeah, okay. The Petaluma Kermis. I think you should start one of those.
All right.
Oh my gosh, we're just going to do 2 match game questions because we're almost up to 9 o'clock. Oh wait, let's show our 2 photos.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the reason Kara is at the controls is Alex was in New York City over the weekend. And actually, he was in New York City today, but I believe his flight was like 5 or 6 o'clock. So we went for a ride on the Hudson River in my new engine-powered boat. The boat is old. The engine's new. And also we found out something about Charlie this week. It's been 60. We had the coldest spring ever. But it's been in the 90s for 3 days, and Charlie likes sunbathing. He runs out in the yard, and he stretches out on the concrete because it's probably very hot. So this is Charlie doing his little sunbathing routine. Okay. Can we run 5 minutes over, Kara?
Yeah.
I'm just going to do 2 match game questions, and then we'll meet Charlie in person.
All right.
Tough Tony said, I grew up in a really tough neighborhood. When we went bowling, we did it the hard way. We used blank to knock down the pins. Tough Tony said, I grew up in a really tough neighborhood. When we went bowling, we used blank to knock down the pins. Human skulls, landmines. Oh, the opponents. That's very funny. Hand grenades, small children, boulders, Aunt B. Oh, that's very funny. Someone just answered what we had on the card. Rivals, our teammates, children, bullets. Okay. Okay, we'll start with Dennis. Tough Tony said he grew up in a tough neighborhood. When we went bowling, we did it the hard way. We used blank to knock down the pins. And you said, oh, cannonballs. Okay. My answer matches someone in the chat room. We used nuns to knock down the pins. And Carrie, you said?
Where's my camera there? Not very creative.
We used rocks to knock down the pins. No, that's okay. That's okay. Endangered species, swamp rats, police cars, dynamite. This is a question meant for this chat room. Okay, at the funeral home, one worker said to the other, the deceased must have been an avid bowler. I see his blank sticking out of the coffin. At the funeral home, one worker said to the other, the deceased must have been an avid golfer. I can see his blank sticking out of the casket. Yeah, I know. I think I read it 2 different ways. It is an avid golfer. Sorry about that. At the funeral home, one worker said to the other, the deceased must have been an avid golfer. I can see his blank sticking out of the casket. Well, balls worked either golfer or bowler, but it is golfer. Okay, we'll start with Kara. The funeral home, one worker said to the other, the deceased must have been an avid golfer. I can see his blank sticking out of the casket. And you said his clubs. Okay, that's what I said. And Dennis said, I can see his putter. Okay, we'll match putter with clubs. Caddyshack, cabin boy, 6-foot iron, his driver, his flag, his short pencil, his incorrect scorecard, his Euro club. Very funny. All right. Do you want to get Charlie? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take one question while we wait for Charlie, and then we will end our slightly shortened Giz Fiz PM. Too fast. There it is, part one. Yay. 9 times 7, is it 54? I've never golfed. Never golfed. I have a new 250 four-stroke Yamaha outboard with space-age materials, 25% more powerful than my old engine, but 50 pounds lighter. Charlie, there's no sun in here. Oh, bum, 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 Charlie. We saw you sunbathing, Charlie. We saw Charlie sunbathing. Oh, Charlie, look at you, Charlie. What a handsome boy.
It's very calm.
Oh, good boy, Charlie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's this version of Giz Fiz PM. Giz Fiz PM is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dennis Wonderland, Kara Cole, Alex Gumpel, Strentz, Gray Raven, Friendly Manitoba, Jammer B, Bad Pun, Eric Duckman, Super Root, Oznet, Slow-Mo, Beatmaster, OMG Chad, Mike Man, Rufus, Travis MC, Roanoke, Dr. Morbius Production. Brought to you by... By what? Brought to you by Turtle Wax and new Turtle Wax Twists. It's a candy, it's a floor wax. Till next week, take care. Dick DeBartolo, Mads Strider, and the GizWiz. Bye! Thank you, Kara.
No problem. That's rough.
That is correct. Good to Todman. Now, Anthem. See you all Thursday for GizWiz. Da-dum-ba-dum.
All right.
Thanks, Kara.
Have a good night.
Okay, you too.
Thanks.
Okay.